Okay. Then, thirdly, product planning and development to match products with market. And under selling, there are high pressure selling to sell products already produced. So here in marketing, we try to uh, change or alter the product features at the time of planning and development of the product. Okay, we try to match the features of the product with the demands of the market. But under selling, we only try to create a pressure on how to sell the products. Okay, the products that have already been produced, that are the main targets of the selling management. Then integrated approach to achieve long-term targets and fragment approach to achieve immediate benefits. So integrated approach means कि all the activities are combined and then ultimately the product is the outcome. Integrated means all combined into one. So we try to combine all the inputs that we have received into the ultimate production of the product. Okay, but in selling we focus on the different fragments of already produced products, converting customers needs into products. So in marketing we focus on the main focus is on the needs of the customers. Okay, we focus on what the customer wants and how we can provide those things to the customer from the through our product. And in selling, converting products into cash. So here in selling we focus on selling the product and getting the cash out of it, not altering or changing or providing needs of the customers. Then profits through customer satisfaction, and here we earn profits through sales volume. So selling makes profits through increasing the sales, but marketing creates profits by satisfying the customers. Okay, so basically marketing is a more established and a more long term approach to getting people to like your product and be loyal customers rather than selling of the product. Okay, if we sell the product, we're just currently selling, trying to sell the product, but the customers may or may not be associated with our company or brand for the longer run. Next, we come to sales and art of selling. The main functions of sales management are as follows. Firstly, to determine the type and standard of the product. So, what is main functions of sales management are firstly to determine type and standard of the product, to find most suitable and cheap channels of distribution. So here we are trying to minimize the cost. Okay, we try to find कि ऐसा कौन सा डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन चैनल होगा जिसमें मुझे मिनिमम कॉस्ट एप्लीकेबल होगी, and so that we can maximize the profit. Then to estimate the demand of the goods in different markets and in different groups of customers. Then next we try to find out कि different type of customers या different type of customer groups में मेरे product की demand कैसी है. जैसे रूरल एरियाज में मेरे प्रोडक्ट की डिमांड कैसी है, अर्बन एरियाज में कैसी है, या फीमेल्स में कैसी है, इन लोअर एज ग्रुप्स कैसी है, इन सीनियर सिटीजन्स कैसी है. तो दीज आर डिफरेंट सेट ऑफ कस्टमर्स जिनके बीच में मैं अपने प्रोडक्ट की डिमांड जज करती हूँ. Then to study the competitive position of others products and substitutes. So studying the competitive position means हर industry में there are many firms that are producing the same product. जैसे for example मैं smartphone industry लूँ, तो उस industry में भी there are so many brands that are producing the same product. that is smartphones, right? So competitive position जज करना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है बिकॉज द कंपटीशन और माय प्लेस इन कंपटीशन डिटरमिन्स कि मेरा मार्केट शेयर क्या है, मुझे मेरे प्रोडक्ट को कितने कस्टमर्स एक्चुअली खरीद रहे हैं. देन पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ द इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ सेम नॉवल फीचर इन द प्रोडक्ट. So possibility of the introduction of same novel feature means a new feature. So मैं अपने प्रोडक्ट में कोई नया फीचर लॉन्च करने वाली हूँ. इज इट पॉसिबल कि किसी और कंपनी ने भी वही सेम फीचर लॉन्च कर दिया हो ऑलरेडी? ओके, तो ये पता करना भी सेल्स मैनेजमेंट के अंडर आता है. देन डिटर्मिनिंग द मोड ऑफ एडवर्टाइजमेंट, कौन सा तरीका एडवर्टाइज करने का बेस्ट होगा. अब मान लो कि मैं रूरल एरियाज में सोशल मीडिया एडवर्टाइजिंग की कोशिश कर रही हूँ, तो क्या हो पाएगा? बिकॉज रूरल एरियाज में देर आर वेरी फ्यू पीपल जो सोशल मीडिया यूज करते होंगे या जिन्हें पता होगा कि सोशल मीडिया क्या होता है, राइट? सो राइट मोड ऑफ एडवर्टाइजमेंट ढूंढना और सिलेक्ट करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ऑलराइट, next is to ensure good looking and cheap packaging. So packaging and packing we will discuss in the next coming upcoming topics. So packing और packaging दो अलग चीजें होती हैं. ओके, जब मैं पैकेजिंग की बात करती हूँ तो मान लो बिस्किट इज द प्रोडक्ट. ओके, बिस्किट के जो इमीडिएट पैकेट होता है दैट इज नोन एज पैकेजिंग, जिसपे सारे इंफॉर्मेशन, all the brand name, all the details about the product, the price, the expiry date, the manufacturing date, everything is mentioned. That is packaging. And ultimately, when I pack multiple units of the same product in one place or in one carton, or it may be one um, wooden box, depending on the type of product, that is packing. So cheap packing is very important because this if I do not try to minimize the cost of the packing, it to become the cost always increases. Next is to conduct market survey and manage sales forecasting. So market survey is also a very important part of selling. Market survey means surveying or studying the market about what are the current needs and demands of the customers. And forecasting means trying to judge the expected sales. Okay, then to maintain sales records on scientific and systematic basis, having a periodic study of sales and make suitable changes in the rates policies. So maintaining sales record means the old sales record, at which price or at which time is my product selling the most, which are the areas that are giving me the most number of customers for my product. Okay, then to manage sales personnel. Managing sales personnel means appointing the sales force. It may include appointment of wholesalers, retailers, agents, etc. Okay, then to assign sales quota to each area and to each salesman. So every salesman or agent is assigned a specific area to cover or sell. Then to study the results of sale and to intensify the efforts if sales targets are not achieved. Okay, so if after all these performance of all these activities I am not able to reach the sale target, I ultimately have to um, introduce other methods of increasing my sales. Then we come to distribution channels. So selecting the right distribution channel is also very important. On the basis of number of middlemen involved, various types of distribution channels are as follows. So the middlemen may be, so ultimately there these are the number of entities involved. Okay, the producer, then comes the wholesaler, the retailer, and the customer. There are agents involved as well. So it it is up to us what channel we select. Like either we can select the first channel where the producer, wholesaler, retailer and the consumer is involved. Secondly, the producer, retailer and the producer sells it directly to the retailer and the retailer sells directly to the consumer. Or the producer can either um, choose to sell the product directly to the consumer. Okay, you may have studied these distribution channels in previous classes as well. Then we come to advertising and salesmanship. Advertising means presenting utilities, qualities and merits of a product, qualities and merits of a product or a service or an idea to a group of customers or customers in written or printed media, audio or visual form. So advertising can be in any of these formats. What is the advantages of advertising? Various advantages are: it is useful in generating steady demand by smoothing seasonal and other fluctuations in demand. So, a lot of times for some products, the demand varies depending on the change of the season. Okay, in some seasons or in some times of the year, the demand would be very high, and in other parts it would be low as compared to the other half. It helps in increasing sales volume. So increasing sales volume also helps. So advantages are increasing the sales volume. It assists in introduction of new products. So advertising helps in informing the customers about newly launched products. It helps to improve goodwill and employee morale. So employee morale means uh, the it motivates the employees to sell more or on targeting more sales. Then provides information and educating the customer. So uh, देर आर समटाइम्स प्रोडक्ट जिनके बारे में हमें पता नहीं होता या उनके यूसेज का पता नहीं होता. सो एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स आर ऑल्सो अ वे जिससे हम पता कर सकते हैं कि उस प्रोडक्ट को यूज कैसे करना है या उसके डिफरेंट फीचर्स क्या हैं. ओके, then it helps to improve quality and reduce prices of the consumers. Sorry, reduce prices for consumers. So any updating of offers or schemes or any free goods that are accompanied with the uh, product for offer periods, like during Diwali there are a lot of discounts and offers that are introduced. So you will get lots and lots of ads relating to these drop in prices. Then it generates employment on a large scale. So generating employment, advertising increases the sales, and ultimately if the sales increase, the company would need more number of employees to produce it. It sustains newspapers and magazines. So ads, uh, you all may be getting newspapers, हम सबके घर में newspaper आता होगा. So the cost of the newspaper is usually 3 rupees or 5 rupees, right? Why do we get these newspapers in such low prices? इतने कम प्राइस में कैसे मिल जाता है? क्योंकि उसमें कितनी सारी इंफॉर्मेशन होती है ना, और इस सारी इंफॉर्मेशन को कलेक्ट करने के लिए देर आर सो मेनी एम्प्लॉयज दैट आर वर्किंग so hard and for so many days to create that report, right? So ये न्यूज़पेपर हमें इसलिए इतने कम कॉस्ट में मिलते हैं बिकॉज the companies that put their ads in the newspapers pay for printing of that newspaper. Okay, so the um, maximum amount of income of these publications is through advertisements. Okay, Now, this is the last topic of this this is the last subtopic of this topic, and we have branding also. And then we'll finish the financial man. We'll finish the marketing management, and then we'll move on to financial management. In this we'll do in the next class. Okay. So we'll finish this off quickly and then we'll finish the class. So disadvantages, we just saw the advantages of marketing, right? So advertising. Now we'll see the disadvantages of advertising. It creates monopolies and centralization of economic power in few hands. Like इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? कुछ कंपनीज के पास इतना बजट होता है कि वो अच्छे बड़े एड्स बना सके, बड़े बड़े स्टार्स को अपॉइंट कर सकें एज ब्रांड एम्बेसडर्स, ओके। बट जो लोकल ब्रांड्स हैं या न्यूली लॉन्च ब्रांड्स हैं, उनके पास इतना फंड्स नहीं होता कि वो अपने प्रोडक्ट को एडवर्टाइज कर सकें, इसलिए कई बार प्रोडक्ट की मोनोपोली बन जाती है। ओके, मतलब मोनोपोली मतलब कि इट सीम्स के उस टाइप का या उस कैटेगरी का सिर्फ वो एक ही कंपनी है जो प्रोडक्ट बना रही है, बट इट इज नॉट ट्रू। ओके, ऐसा रियलिटी में नहीं होता, बट कुछ और भी कंपनीज होती हैं जो वो प्रोडक्ट बना रही होती हैं, बट हमें उनके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं मिल पाती। क्यों? क्योंकि वो एडवर्टाइज नहीं कर पाती। देन it causes wastage of national resources. So advertising usually is a waste of resource, which is money. You may be seeing so many hoardings, रास्ते में बहुत सारे posters और होर्डिंग्स वगैरह लगे दिखते होंगे आपको। आजकल तो नगर निगम ने बहुत सारे होर्डिंग्स निकलवा दिए हैं, बट a lot of hoardings were displayed in the city, and uh, these were basically a sort of waste or pollutant in the city. Okay. Then it undermines cultural and social values. So cultural and social values, there sometimes ads इस तरह से बनते हैं कि वो गलत चीजें पोर्ट्रे करते हैं। Okay, there have been a lot of problems relating to ads of maybe Axe perfume or Axe deodorant. You may have seen the ads. They usually show that by using that perfume, a lot of girls will follow you, right? But it is a wrong message that they are giving. Okay, that is, they are objectifying women or females, and with this goes against the social values of our society. Understand, everyone? समझ में आ रहा है सबको?
Yes, ma'am.
Then it involves a lot of expenditure which ultimately leads to higher prices. तो जिस प्रोडक्ट की जितनी ज्यादा एडवर्टाइजिंग होगी, उस प्रोडक्ट की प्राइस भी उतनी ही ज्यादा है। क्यों? क्योंकि advertising is also included as a part of the cost. It leads to wasteful consumption, means unnecessary consumption भी हम करते हैं सिर्फ इस वजह से कि अरे एड देखा तो लेट्स बाय इट। हो सकता है कि हमें उस प्रोडक्ट की एक्चुअल में नीड ना हो, ठीक है। एंड देन इट मिसगाइड्स कंज्यूमर्स। So misguiding consumers, sometimes ads give wrong messages, okay? जैसे उस प्रोडक्ट का एक्चुअल फीचर या एक्चुअल नीड कंज्यूमर को नहीं होगा, बट दे शो कि उस प्रोडक्ट की नीड आपको है, एंड a lot of times you are misguided by these products and try to buy it. Next we come to consumer management. Now, by consumer management, we mean to provide them the goods or the products of good quality, latest designs, cheap rates, better utility with ease, and to have a good service attitude towards them. Protection of consumers' interest and complete satisfaction of consumers should be motto of consumer management. Entrepreneurs and government are doing many efforts to provide total or maximum satisfaction to consumers. Doing the branding of product is one such effort which helps consumers to select the item of their choice. So it is necessary to have some knowledge about branding. Okay. So consumer management basically is a part of marketing where we collect and manage a database of the past and prospective consumers, and this helps us in drawing conclusions and knowing the expected amount of sales that may exist and that have existed in the past and may exist in the future. Okay. So um, next we come to branding. So we'll study branding in the next class. We'll stop here because it's been too much and then you will forget everything. So what I want you all to do is please read through all the slides that we studied today, okay? The part of marketing management and production management, some slides that we studied. Please read through all of them and try to write in your own words in your notebooks whatever we have studied, okay? By doing this, what will happen is that you will be able to judge what you have understood and what you haven't. So you can ask me in your class, in the next class, okay? Just note it down, whatever you have not understood, I'll explain again. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
have any questions?
Yes, ma'am.
If anybody has any questions, they can ask me now. नहीं है किसी को?
No, ma'am.
चलो, ठीक है. So we'll end the class here, okay? And we'll continue next time.
Thank you, ma'am.
Everybody written there?
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.